Hi, so you have a question on step 9, and purposely these instructions are a bit vague because um, the book, as well as myself, want you to um, critically think about how this sheet is created and what you're trying to express. So if you were to look at these cells here, so B45, 46, and 47. So how you would identify what you're doing is, well, first of all, it's doing average, max, and min, okay? But then if you notice this one, it says average clothing price, clothing. So if I were to look up here, here is the category clothing. So when I go to average, I'm only going to do up through this line 24, because see, the category here changes to class supplies and miscellaneous, and so those are not clothing, so you would not include that. So if you look at this formula, we're just doing an average of B6, which is this first one here, through 24, which is that last sweatshirt. Then when you see that you've moved to a different category that isn't clothing, you would not include it. That's why we would do that. But then if we look at the highest and lowest, it's just the price per unit. There's no qualification on clothing. So on these two, we would do max because that indicates the highest in a data set, but we would do all of this. So we would start at 6, row 6, and go through 39 because we're not limiting it in any way to just clothing. And the same thing here, we would do the min function with that same range of B6 through B39. Thanks for asking. Let me know if you have more questions. And then I did email you on the last one, and that let me get over here and see if I can get to it. Let's see, let's go back here. The headlines, so you always want to watch, let me pull this up here. So if we go into these assignments, you always just want to pay attention to, so like if we go in here, the prepare case, and we download the materials, do you see there's more than just the start file, right? So there's this image, the parallax theme, and the headlines theme. So if you didn't download this one, you would just download it, and then, so I'm going to download it, and then when I'm in Excel and I want to do a theme, I can go here, page layout themes, and then browse for themes. And since that file was in my downloads, I would just go to downloads, and there would be the headlines, and you could pull it in. Okay, of course, now I just messed this up because we didn't want to use headlines, so I'm going to do a Control Z and see if it takes it back. But that's how you would do it. So back in my lab, just, watch what files you need to download. Okay, all right, let me know if you have any questions. Thank you.